That is a lot more salmon than I anticipated. Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I said I would definitely be back with a what's in my bag and slash first impressions, which I never did with my Birkin 35cm, on my new to me Birkin 30cm that I just picked up at the beginning of the year from Fashion File. I said I'd be back with a what's in my bag, and here I am, and I will give you my first kind of impressions on it. As I do, I'm going to tilt the camera down because I like to see what people pull out of their bags. I just like to see that. I like to see it all in there and what it fits and whatnot and what it looks like, rather than just having it on your lap like here and just going da-da, da-da. Like, where did that come from? Going over the bag just to show you is it is a double rolled top handle bag. That is it. There is no strap. It is a perfect tote, and this is the 30cm, so it's 30cm on the base, and it is 11 on the sides. Yes, 11 on the sides, and I think it's about, I think it was about 17, 20 centimeters in height. I think so. That's a Birkin, yes. It has 4 feet on the bottom, which is very, very nice for setting your bag down. And yes, let's get into showing this, and then I can do a first impressions after. But this is the bag. I still have my red Samorga bag organizer in it. I've been using this bag for 2 weeks straight, and I've just had the red one in there because it's just what I had. I do have a Samorga in my Speedy 25, and this is the Speedy 25 from my Damieri bin Speedy 25 somewhere. And so I just used that. I could have used the nude one in there, but I was impartial. I didn't really mind. So that's my Samorga down inside. 25cm. Fits nicely. I'm sure Samorga make a 30cm for this Birkin, but for now that's fine, that works. So that is it. It is supremely, supremely full, okay? And it's full because you just keep throwing stuff in it, exactly like Never Full, as I said. So straight up on the top here, which you can see, is this little poof. And even though I'm not one for like having it on as a bag charm on the bag, which I know is very, very cute, and you know there's the Fendi ones and whatnot, because I don't really like the twillies and the poofs. I've done poofs before. I've done Jen's L&M ones, and this is Lindy's, and this is from lindys.com. And it's her beautiful grey one, and I love it, but I just prefer it on a key. So because I'm keeping my car key separate, it is on my car key. Mussy loves it. He literally chases it around like a cat, but that is it. Oh, and I'm also wearing my Lindy's Camellia Love bracelet in, look, there's a lot of salmon going on. This is the new peach color. I think it's really pretty. Now you can see, look at that. Now you can see down inside perfectly. So see, I love to see that. I love to really know what a bag holds. So on the top is my wallet, still going strong with my pink Cruise Chanel 19 Cruise wallet. So let's move these cards. We have cards in the front, cash in the back, cards in the back, driver's license in the front, and then my mum's condo swipe key in the back pocket there, because this is the XL size. I think I'm gonna have to try and speed this up a little bit because there's a lot in here. In the pockets, so Samorga have little side pockets and back pockets. In this back pocket, which holds a iPad mini, I'm pretty sure, but I wouldn't carry an iPad around, but it holds my documents. So that you can put in the flat slip pocket at the back. That's why these are so great for that. Then I have my phone, which is an iPhone 7 Plus. Still got my Gucci Ophidia case on it, still going strong. However, I noticed that the little picker is back in town and a bit of the glazing is being picked off. That is from my son, who sits like this and picks it with his thumb if he's watching any shows. So that is the problem maker right there. Still in these back little pockets, there's nothing there. There is my L'Occitane hand cream en Provence in the cherry blossom, which mum got me, which is sensational. I never used to be a hand cream girl, but this is really good. In that back pocket as well, I have Lindy's black Camellia Love. Oh, look at me, I'm just a Lindy's girl today. Is there, those two pockets are empty on the back wall, as you can see. This is what I call the drink bottle holder. I have put a drink bottle in my Neverfull in there before for Mussy, I think his bottle. In here at the moment, I have my dreg left of my Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede in the 30ml. I've gone through like 3 of these, but I'll only buy the 30ml size because it fits in a handbag so well. I don't particularly care about cost per amount because the 100ml is like to put on your vanity, not in your bag. So go out and smell that if you haven't. Sensational, very famous fragrance from Jo Malone. In the drink bottle holder, this is where I put my sunglasses. Is there anything else? No. So these, at the moment, this week, or today, yesterday and today, we are rocking, oh, these kind of look cute with this outfit. Bam! I gotta pick myself from Kindy in this outfit. I'm gonna look cute. Hey girl, hey Kindy. Hey, what's up Kindy? These are my large square Gucci's with the tortoiseshell frames. Shout out to Roxy in California, in San Diego. I met her when I was on my trip over there with Fashion File, and we ran into each other and she had these on and I was like, die. She had these on with a red lip. She looks sensational. Sunny, so that drink bottle compartment is where I usually put all glasses or whatever. Behind here, so down there, you can see this little glasses case, and that is my Chanel. They're beautiful little linen pouches for Chanel. Can you see the logo on the bottom? And these are my Chanel reading glasses, which, look, for about a year weren't being worn. Then we got pregnant again and I had become like pregnancy blind, and they have to be on pretty much all the time except for driving. I don't wear contacts, like I don't need contacts, but because I'm on my computer and social media so much, my eyes, and then when you get pregnant, it's a nightmare. So that's what that looks like right now. Then the biggest thing, and this doesn't have to be in here, so that's how much room the organizer has and the bag has without this. This doesn't need to be in here, but I would like to say this little makeup set gift, it's not a gift with purchase, but this little makeup set of 4 that I picked up from David Jones here in Australia. The lady talked me out of the beige color because it stains badly and talked me into this because it is also in the neoprene in black, which is like that wetsuit scuba material. And this has been sensational, and it's been sensational down inside my bag. If I'm needing makeup for the rest of the day, a lot of it, I wouldn't say I would use it as a catch-all type thing inside my bag because it's very, like, it's quite cumbersome. But it comes with this awesome kind of, can you see? It comes with this awesome kind of chunky plastic zipper, but it has this metal, and it's like a metal disc CC, like it's legit. It's so well made. It's really beautiful. And inside this, it's got kind of like a wipeable material. I have, yeah, like a full-blown little makeup kit that I wouldn't necessarily, like, it's not a catch-all, it's not like touch-ups, it's like full-blown makeup. So I have a Zoeva, a little Zoeva dust brush or a setting brush. I have my Real Techniques highlighter brush because I didn't get this in this set, but I got it separately. But this is the Chanel highlighter I showed you. Yeah, when I did this haul, this is the Chanel highlighter that I picked up from David Jones as well. And we have a bit of that on today. we'll hit up a bit more because why not? Is the BB cream. A lot of people ask me how, like when I did a get ready with me. This is Sensational L'Oreal BB cream. My brow drama from Maybelline. Quickest thing ever if you're in a rush. My Chanel matte velvet, which I'm obsessed with. And this is the Eternal 118, which I have on today, which is the more purpley mauvey color. This is the nudie one in the Chanel matte velvet, and this is 102 modern, and that's more of a nude, like the color of my top. And then just other, that's empty now, and then just other items is a couple of pair of tweezers, because I would usually have falsies on if I was going out. This Goldy Glitters Rouge Cocoa gloss in the 774, which is just clear. It's really pretty. I mean, it is a clear, but it's not like icing, which is like milky. It's a bit like glitters, kind of. So like that. Ooh, pretty. So that's that. I have a couple of lip liners. I have an NYX and a Revlon. I will link them below. And I have Better Than Sex mascara. That is like a full-blown little makeup kit for me. I wouldn't take, that's not a touch-up situation. Flip it around. We have, as you can see on this side, my key, my house keys, office keys, and postbox keys, work keys are in my 4 key holder from Louis Vuitton in damier bin. Love 4 key. When I'm keeping my car key separate, which I am, which I showed you, it's on the poof. I love the 4 key, definitely. It's very slimline. If you find the 6 key too cumbersome, that's a great option. The good thing about a Samorka bag organizer is if you don't want to put coins, like I do put coins in here in a change, taking the change, thank you, cents. Like I'll put 10 cents in here, but I'm not gonna shove like this many coins. No, I've got like $7 down there, and then like 50s and 20s, so I'm not going to put that in my Chanel wallet. So that's the good thing about Samorka, is they've got these little side pockets, so I just shove change in there like so. There's also outside pockets, 1, 2, which you can see there. I don't have anything in them, but I could, and I would put things in them. I utilize all pockets in Samorka bag organizers. The last thing down inside is, I would have to say, my #1 favorite catch-all. So a catch-all, a necessities pouch, a junk drawer, whatever you want to call it here on YouTube. But this is my #1 because of the width of it. Even over a mini pochette, the mini pochette is a lot narrower, but the width, the depth, sorry, and the width of the base just allows for more to go in it. This one is currently not zipped up, and I don't really zip it up in here because I reach in and grab things. So in here we have on the top, this is so cute. I don't know if they still do these. I don't know if they still do these. What did I buy that this came with? I bought something from Net-a-Porter that came with this mini tape measure, and I cannot tell you, but I've been helping Mum get a coffee table for the last like 2 weeks. It's the biggest drama ever. It's a simple coffee table, but I bought this with me so that I had a tape measure, because I was just like, I'll just keep this with me because I'm sure she'll be like, let's measure this coffee table like in the middle of like a cafe. Net-a-Porter, a free tape measure that's in there. Motel key latch. Now I get asked about these on my luggage tags. This is the Motel, I'll link them below. They've sent me out some of these. These are the latches. It is in here because I'm gonna latch, it's silver, and I'm gonna latch, I think that Mussie's one is silver. And I've got to latch that onto it, and that's, I had it in there for some reason to remind myself. I have a charger for Apple, always, in any way, it's always with me. So there, I have business cards, my business cards and work cards and Louis Vuitton essays. Ding! Team managers, ding. You always keep an SA card, people. Always keep an SA card. Vouchers, visit stamps, my business cards, and credit notes. They all stay in there so I don't lose them. What else have we got? We got my AirPods. Ding! A subby wrote to me and said, oh my gosh, I got AirPods because you were raving and I've heard about them. I know. I never thought I'd be raving. Trust me, never. I have a sunglass cleaner. I have a little sunglass cleaner cloth from Louis Vuitton. I got this as like one of the SAs actually when I was in the when I would visit the Maison gave it to me that I was working for because I was always trying to like rub my hardware, and she just gave this to me as a gift. But honestly, Louis Vuitton's sunglass wipes are the best. That is supreme microfiber. They clean the best. So that's down inside there. I've got a spare SD card, of course. It wouldn't be me without an SD card. These are the two items, and then it's finished. It's a wipeable lining. Any of the toiletries are fantastic. However, the 19 and the 15 rule the roost, 100%. They are the best sizes. Hello? Ghost. Here's my Chanel double facets mirror. Handiest thing ever just to have in your catch-all. And this is my Cartier, love ring jewelry pouch that I take around with me. I have my other wedding band. When I'm not wearing my full set, I wear this wedding band you may have seen me wear. It's gorgeous. I got it in Dubai. Ooh, I should double up like Shay. I have to be married 10 years for that, right? 2 years to go. And I can double up. Oh, I like that. That's so pretty. We'll finish the video with that on. So I carry that with me if I need to put my jewelry in anything. All of this was in this handbag. And when I say that this is like a Neverfull because it is a tote, I 100% mean it. So let's tilt you down even more so you can see. So all of that was in there. Really, all of that was in there and comfortably. And that's how I was, you know, carrying it around. So successful. All right, so first impressions, let's go. Well, obviously, you get it, you don't. Your first impressions of any kind of Hermès bag up in the top tier, your Birkin, Kelly, Constance, is just sensational as it is because of its craftsmanship, each to their own. You hate it, you don't, that's fine. But because of the craftsmanship of this bag, it just genuinely is outstanding. And that is along the same lines as, I don't even know where bags are anymore, as this guy, the Capucines, because it's so well made, you know, and the way you can work that out is by touching it. You will feel it and be like, whoa, worth every penny.
Yeah.
Hello.
I have.
Oh my god! Look at his outfit.
Sorry?
Is that the uniform?
This is the uniform.
Oh my god, it's sensational. You need those for the restaurant.
I ain't getting it.
Why don't we do those?
Yeah.
You should have a slogan on the back, like, I'm Hot Willy. So first impressions of that is sensational. Yeah.
Thank God.
Sensational. User friendly. If you live in an area where you need to do up your bag all the time, I would still do up my bags at times, but I mean all the time, then maybe something like this, just like a Neverfull, isn't really your kind of handbag because it is so great to use as just an open tote. It really is. So just that is the internals. So you have one slip pocket on the front wall, you have the zipper pocket on the back, which I utilized in the 35, the bigger size. I utilized it, definitely, for sure. But to open and close it, if you lived in an area where you wouldn't want to carry it open, that is probably the #1 thing with most no, not most, 2 Kelly and Birkin HERMÈS bags is that, look, they're not easy to do up and undo. It's just a known fact. So if you do want to close it quickly, this is a great option, just putting the flap over the top and not necessarily closing the belts. But if you're okay with where you live, keeping it open like a tote, like a little, never full MM or PM is just sensational. In and out, items fit perfectly. It's the perfect size, the 30. So that's why I'm doing this first impressions, because over the 35, this is a full leather and leather lined handbag. You're gonna have a heavy bag. Even in the 30 size it's heavy, but in the 35, woo, man, that thing gets heavy. If you've ever had a Celine Micro, like one of the luggages above Nano, it's like that. It's full leather. Any of the Mulberries, the Bayswaters, they're heavy bags. So they're so well made. It's made of leather, lined as well, but honestly, this over the 35 is so much more user-friendly because of its size, and it's not as heavy, but it still holds tons. There aren't heaps and heaps of reviews on the size 30 on YouTube, so you know, try and find as many as you can if you're wanting to get on a list in your boutique, or you're wanting to pick one up from the resale market, which I strongly suggest. I strongly suggest this. This is what I realize. I love it. Of course, the thrill of being offered one is amazing, but still the thrill of getting one full stop is just sensational. So yeah, that is my most first impressions. I adore palladium. I didn't know if I'd be a palladium girl. I thought I was more goldy because I wear gold, but the palladium is just so fresh and beautiful. As I said, super shiny. The contrast stitching is a nice change. My gold wasn't. Wait, was my gold contrast? Maybe my gold was contrast and now I'm forgetting, but I didn't really notice because it was kind of, you know, so sort of beaten up. But this you notice so well. The color is amazing. I'm obviously a total neutrals girl, especially in any sort of high-end Birkin. Kelly would be amazing. And I had it in gold and now it's in your taupe. It's just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Do I miss not having a crossbody strap or a shoulder strap? No, not really. I think knowing it's top handle, you just prepare for that, that's all. So I think that is it. That is my what's in my bag / first mini impressions. I will do a more thorough review. I'll maybe do a switching out my bag, what fits in my bag type video more on it, but so far, amazing. Just amazing. I am very blessed. I'm so proud that I could even get to this stage in the handbag world, I suppose you could say. But yeah, it's just divine. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.